Good morning, friends. The Honorable High Court of Kerala, while disposing the writ petition civil number 7449 by 2020, held that to express the name is a part of fundamental right to freedom of expression. Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause A of the Constitution of India. Right. So while deciding the case of Kashish Gupta versus the Secretary, Central Board of Secondary Education 2020, Honorable Justice B.K. Thomas, he held that change of name after on a hyper technicality by a young girl is not definitely, it is to be allowed, and he has interpreted the same with a literal interpretation and allowed ultimately the change of name or change of name. Actually, previously in her birth records and secondary school certificate, before that, that is entry level records, her name was Dinky Gupta. Somehow she wanted to change her name as Kashish Gupta. Of course, there was some disturbance in between with the Central Board of Secondary Education. Now, if we go into the details of the case, so this Dinky Gupta, she is from Kerala state, right? So during the year 2015 also, she wanted to change her name into Kashish Gupta, right? Her parents approached the government, so they made a gazette notification. They obtained they went to the registrar office for the change of the name, and in 2017 the state of Kerala allowed the change of the name. By that time she was studying in the secondary school leaving certificate. Of course, it is a CBSE syllabus. So in the year 2017 she has applied, she has written the examinations, right? By 2017 ending only, this change of name has come. While she was writing the examinations, the name did not change. So her name was mentioned as Dinky Gupta, right? In 2018, the results were declared and she passed the examination. Of course, the mark certificate stated that she is Dinky Gupta, right? By 2018 ending, she has to write the final examinations of All India Secondary School Leaving Certificate something examination, and in that card her name was mentioned as Kashish Gupta. Now there is a difference of the names, because in 2017, even though she wrote the examination, by that time she could not get the change of name. In 2018 only she got the name changed, right? So in the interregnum period she wrote the examination, but her name is found as Dinky Gupta, right? Now she has approached, of course she has put a letter to the principal of the same school. Of course, the principal was considerate. He wrote a letter to the CBSE convener secretary requesting to change her name, right? He has annexed all these things, her date of birth certificate, change of the name, gazette notification issued by the state, and all these things were enclosed. The only problem is, in 2018, her name was mentioned as Kashish Gupta by the same CBSE, but prior to that, her name is Dinky Gupta. So these names, this name Dinky Gupta should be changed. That is the request. So mark list should be changed. So that is the request, and the principal has also recommended for the same, but CBSE people, the secretary, did not allow, citing rule number 69(1) of the Board of Secondary Education rules. The rules in brief, they say that the change of name or surname or spelling mistakes, all these things can be done before the results are declared. Once the results are declared, we can't help. The name will be there as it is, because they have been receiving umpteen number of petitions like that. Actually, the CBSE is flooded with the so-called change of names, and some persons went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court did not give any clarity, so they are waiting for the orders of the Supreme Court, right? In the meantime, this girl, so Kashish Gupta, she approached the Honorable High Court of Kerala under Article 32, and she filed a civil petition to get her name changed because she has to face so much of difficulty. In some certificate, Dinky Gupta is there. In some certificate, Kashish Gupta will be there. So definitely there will be anomaly. She will be subjected to so much of definitely difficulty in the future. Therefore, she requested the Honorable Court. Now, the Honorable Court Justice heard both sides. Of course, her contention is that so a right to a name, right to change of name is also a fundamental right. That is a freedom of expression. You can, and that's why you may be knowing so many people, they will add some word, Sunil Kumar, S-U-N-I-L. Now you will say S-U-N-E-L Kumar. So people who have got that faith in the numerology or some things, they will be going. And nowadays there are so many books. Even my daughters, they study the books before naming their children. So many books are there. They will say so many astrology, so many things are there. So that's why previously when William Shakespeare in the very famous play Romeo and Juliet, so when the question is asked about the name, they say, what is there in a name? Nothing is there in a name. But now, if you contact and if you ask any person about what is there in a name, they will say, it's everything. Yes, they will say, because they want to change the names. Previously, so many names, when the children are children are dying, they used to name them in an absurd name like Pentaya, Gantaya, Pichaya, Hulaki, like that. Nowadays, Sunil, Shantan, Sridhar, like that, so many names have come up. So nowadays, everything is in the name. Now, the Kerala High Court held that name is an expression of one's identity, one's individuality, and one's uniqueness. He is he, that's Mr. Sai Babu. Normally people call me as Sai Baba. Even there is anomaly in my name also. Some people call me as Sai Baba, some people call me as Sai Baba. Of course I respond for both. But my unique identity is Sai Babu, Sunkara Sai Babu. Right? So it is the foundation on which he moves around in a civil society. Is it not? Then in our own country, to have a name and to express the same in the manner he wishes is certainly a part of the right to freedom of speech and expression under Article 19(1) subclause A, as well as it is a part of a right to liberty under Article 21 of the Union of Constitution of India. This is the observation made by Justice B.K. Thomas. Therefore, a bona fide club, don't go for hyper technicalities. After all, what is there already? The Gazette notification has been changed. Her name is changed to Kashish Gupta by the state of Kerala. So, what is the harm in changing the name in the certificates? So, just for a casual, of course, while discussing or while hearing the arguments on behalf of the CBSE by Advocate Nirmal, so who vehemently objected and said that it is difficult to change her name on account of various technical difficulties. Change of name can be effected only before the publication of results as per Article 69.1. But the court feels it difficult to accept the stand of the CBSE as it relates to a student who is completing her 12th standard, for whom the world is opening up. Right? So the name are already 69. Change of her name gazetteation was already on 12/12/2017, and the examination was held on 29/5/2019. Of course, no problem. Already before that itself, the change of name was affected. But you know, the government apathy, even though it is on 12/12/2017, by the time she received it, it would have been definitely early 2018, and by the time she would have written the examination. So therefore, the liberal interpretation was given by the justice, and ultimately he directed the CBSE to change the name in the certificates as Kashish Gupta from Kittik Gupta, and all future records they should contain the name of Kashish Gupta only. So thus the court held that to express name is a fundamental right under Article 19(1) Clause A and a portion of Article 21. Right? So now please remember this change of name. Normally you may have to face very much difficulty in this. Anyway, the Kerala High Court has come to the rescue of the girl in view of her future. So So therefore, this is a good judgment. Whenever you have to change the name of your client, please follow this case law. Kashish Gupta versus Secretary CBSE 2020. Thank you.